Good morning. Good morning. It is Monica Michelle here, the Solutions Marker. I am so glad that you are here. So, have you realized that it's October and your Black Friday stuff?
Good morning. Good morning.
Exactly
It is Monica Michelle here, the Solutions Marker.
There we go. Sorry about that. So you realize that it's October and your Black Friday stuff is a little behind the loop, double trouble. We need to get in there and make it work. So that's exactly what we're covering today. There's 5 steps that we can take so that you can get ready and prepare for your Black Friday marketing. Now, this is stuff that should have already been done. Let's be real about it. But the fact of the matter is there's still time. We just got to hustle. Johnny on the money, get it together, right? Well, I'm the solutionist marketer. I'm the founder of Monica Michelle's Marketing. I'm known for developing winning digital marketing strategies that shift emerging businesses to go from the best kept secrets to well-known experts with multiple revenue streams. And if you've been lurking in the shadows of your industry and you're ready to shine some light on your expertise, then you can count on my newbie-friendly results, driving marketing plans, and management services to do the same for you. So you're already a genius. Click the link in the bio so you can go ahead and let the world know exactly who you are. And I'm here to support you. So today we're actually talking about Black Friday. Like I said before, it's the top of October. Black Friday is what, less than 45 days away, about 45 or so days away. So double trouble. It's time to get in, double time. It's time to get in so that you can get ready and prepared. And so there's 5 main things that we need to do in order to get you ready for your Black Friday. You can do this. These 5 things need to happen sooner than later because, like I said before, Black Friday is right around the corner. The first one you need to do is identify what your offer is. This is not the time to create a brand new offer that you've never sold before. This is not the time to try to, make something new. If you've been done that, then yes, this is the time. Yes, this Black Friday is the time to launch something new. But if you haven't launched this particular skill or service or promotion or whatever, this is not the time to do that. So with that being said, identify what your offer is. Go ahead and say, okay, this is what I'm selling. I'm selling my book. I'm selling you're selling your service. I'm selling my marketing services. If you need some help, you know what to do, hit me up. But whatever it is that you're going to be selling, go ahead and put that together. Maybe it's a book and a journal together. It's going to be a combo situation. But if you have many SKUs or many things that you're selling, then look at the top, your bestseller, and sell that. Okay, so once you figured out what the offer is, then 2, you want to figure out what the freebie is. So the freebie is going to help you build a list of people on your page, on your program, in your email that is interested in your particular topic. So go ahead and build that list. You want a freebie so you can build that list. So when you go to sell them, they're going to be more prone to select you because they know who you are. They already heard from you. They're familiar with you. And this freebie could be anything from a checklist to a toolkit to a, goodness. I mean, it could be chapter 1 of your book. It could be a call with you. You want to try to offer your freebie to be something that people are wanting, that they need, that is going to lead to your offer. So maybe it's what you need before you start marketing. So I have a freebie that people ask me a lot about is, what tool should I use to schedule my posts for social media? What email automator should I use in order to figure out how to send out these emails? So I created a toolkit that shows you, like a toolbox. It's the top 10 things that I use in order to help enhance my online marketing. And so it gives you the list of all of the platforms that I use. And it also kind of tells you what they're for. But then that also ties back to me because it also lets you know that I do training on those from time to time. So if you say you have ConvertKit, or you have one of the other ones and you're needing help on how to do something, well, I probably have a training on it, or I plan to do a training on it. But the reason why I use these tools is not because they give me a thank you check, not because they're awesome and I enjoy them, not because, well, I mean, it is because I enjoy them, but it's not because I think you will enjoy them. It's because I enjoy them. They're easy to use. And, you know, for me, I'm all about, let's get in and get out. Let's get it done. If it's a hang up and it's taking me a lot to maneuver through to figure out how to do one thing, if their customer service sucks, I'm not using them, and I'm definitely not going to recommend them. So I put together a toolkit. And with that toolkit, it tells you these are the items that I use. And, you know, that's a freebie. People were asking me for it. So I said, you know what, let me put it on a one sheeter and make it available. It could be a webinar that you've done. It could be a class teaching them how to do something. It could be a workbook. It could be an audio. It literally could be anything. It doesn't have to be a certain length of time. It could be short, it could be long, but it needs to answer a burning desire or question that they have. It doesn't need to be trash. You know what I mean? It needs to be of value, even though you're offering it for free. So the first is identify the offer. The second is develop a freebie. And the third is create content. What you want to do is literally say, okay, I am going to be offering this. In order for someone to buy this, these are the things that they need to believe. This is the things that they need to know about it. And you're creating your content, and you're going to create your content now so you can go ahead and start scheduling your content out. Whether you start posting about your Black Friday deal tomorrow, or whether you decide to wait and start posting about it in November, I would recommend sooner than later, then go ahead and have the content together on why this is something that they need to get from you, why this is important. Create the sales graphic, create the banner, create all the things so that it's already together. You can even go as far as creating the emails. So when someone does opt in to get it, it automatically transitions them through. When someone gets the freebie, it transitions them through to make the offer for the Black Friday sale. You're building a relationship with people based off of the content that you're creating, whether it's an email, text messages, whatever. If you meet somebody in the old days at a bar or in a club or, you know, in class or whatever, and you don't know anything about them, but the first thing they say is, hey, you want to go together? You want to get married? You'll be like, no, I don't know. I don't even want to go on a date with you. Who are you? There's some give and take. There's an exchange. And that's what this content and the freebie, that's what all that's doing, is helping them to know who you are, building your know, like, and trust factor so that they'll be more prone to pick you over someone else. Now's the time to create all of your content, if not all, most of. And this also gives you space to breathe. So when November gets here and life starts happening, you know, all things fall is going on. The car breaks down. You're trying to go get a tree. You got to buy a turkey. You got to find cranberry sauce. The kids are coming over. Your friends are coming to visit. Everybody invite you to hang out. When those things start happening, then you don't have to say, oh man, I need to post something. No, it's already done. You don't have to say, oh no, I didn't send an email out, make an offer. No, it's already done. You did it and you created it when you had a clear head and when you weren't pressed and rushed. So the first one is you are preparing for your Black Friday marketing. The first thing we do is identify what our offer is. The second is we're going to develop our freebie. And third is create the content. Now, if you need help with these things, I do have a program that walks you through and helps you do this. And you can click the link in the bio so you can get to it, or the profile. But the website that you can go to is oms.solutionistm.com. And with that, I literally, in a group setting, we say, all right, let's come together. Let me give you all the tools, because like I said, I like to cut to it and move forward. Let me give you the tools you need so we can get this going, so you can understand the why behind it and how it works, so that you can go ahead and have it ready and you can make progress and it won't be foreign and you're not doing it all by yourself. And you have somebody on your team, you have a marketer in your back pocket, like I like to call it, so that when you need help with it, or you need to dig into it a little deeper, you can. And you are more than welcome to join. We're actually getting ready to start the online portion of it. So this is perfect timing. And that's oms.solutionistm.com. I would love to see you in the room. So to finish prepping for your Black Friday marketing, what you want to do next is set it all up. How easy is that? You've created it, you have your offer, you've thought about it, you've planned it. Now let's set it up. How do we go about setting it up? We literally sit down and say, okay, let me plug it into the systems that I need to plug it into so that it will automatically work for me, so that I don't have to say, oh, I got to do this. Oh, no, it's already done. Go ahead, move forward. So a lot of times we call that batching, and the batching goes to scheduling. So go ahead and set it all up. Put it in the recommended system so that it can move forward. The benefit of this is if you need to go and change it in the future, you can. It's already there. But if you don't need to change it, which most of the time you don't, it'll automatically transition itself through, which is only but yet to your benefit. All right. So we have identified the offer. We've developed the freebie. We've created the content. We've set it up. And then last but not least, and this is kind of like an extra one that a lot of people don't do, set up a tour. Let's do a social media tour. And maybe you want to do a physical tour. You want to go to different places. If it's you want to go to different, what do they call those things? Trade shows or events or conferences. If you want to do that, that's cool. But you can also do it right here on social media. You can say, okay, I'm going to do some Clubhouse. I'm going to do some Instagram, Facebook. I'm going to be traveling around and I'm going to be talking about it. Now, how do we set up a tour? Well, you figure out the best people, the best industry that's going to be interested in whatever your thing is. So for me, I support small business, emerging businesses that are kind of new to the online space. So how can I find groups or rooms that they're already in? Well, I can go to Facebook and I can do a Facebook search, and I can find some Facebook rooms that support small business owners. And inside of there, I can pitch the owner or the whoever's the facilitator or the host and say, hey, do you mind if I come in and chat a little bit with your people? I can also give valuable feedback inside of their room. But what I want to do is put a couple of these back to back. So whether it's a Monday through Friday thing, if it's just a 3-day tour, if it's every Mondays, I'm going to be in a different room, then so be it. I can go into Clubhouse, do the same thing, chat in some of the rooms, and then pitch the host of the room and say, hey, can I host a room? Hey, can we do an interview together? I can do it on Instagram, same thing. Go into Instagram, find people. Maybe I want to partner with copywriters because I don't really write copy, but I can do a little bit of it, right? Copywriters don't typically do graphics and they don't typically do strategy, but we work together. So I can contact someone that does copywriter and I can say, hey, I know you have a page. Can we do an interview together where we're talking and having a conversation about it? Can we about online marketing? So you can find these different spaces to go to so that you can help get the word out about the thing that you're selling. Set up a tour. How cool is that? And then you advertise that tour. You say, I'm going to be Clubhouse with copywriting queen 123 on Monday. On Tuesday, I'm going to be in Instagram having a conversation with small business ladies of America. And so then on Wednesday, I'm going to be on Facebook in the Facebook group, Get Down on It for women mamas that are trying to start their businesses, but don't know where to start. So I'm advertising these different places that I'm going to be. But then in addition to that, they're advertising me inside the group. And I am adding value. I'm contributing. Yes, I'm speaking for free, but the thought is I'm speaking more so for an investment. I'm planting a seed because what I'm giving them now, they're going to want more of. They're going to want to learn more about, and in return, they're going to connect with me. They're going to get whatever my freebie is. So that is it. 5 steps to go ahead and get you ready for your Black Friday stuff. Now is past time. We should have started yesterday, but the next best time is today. Okay. Don't let Black Friday run around and you're not ready. So I'm the solutionist marketer, and I assist emerging businesses with their digital marketing strategies so that they can become the well-known experts. If you're needing help with this, then by all means, and you're sick of lurking in the shadows, then you want to connect with me. So swing by my website, check me out, join my membership at oms.solutionsm.com. Hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day.